Back in the right position, and they're off. And Rahib actually jumped out very well in the yellow jacket, but going forward out wide, Scandinavia and Lambourne on the inside, and they look like they're going to make it a test here. Scandinavia, Lambourne. With close up behind these then is Karmas in third place. A couple of lengths to Stay True, the third of the three Age3 OBrien train runners. Rahib, and then further on the outside, and Tarians is at the back of the field as they race through the first quarter mile in the back straight. And it's the dual derby winner, Lambourne, and Sean Levy, who won this last year on Jan Bruegel, who goes on into the lead from Scandinavia in second. Karmas is third. On the inside, Blue Sleeves is Stay True. Then further out wide then of on the inside, Rahib, and finally Tarians as they now race on the far side, climbing Rose Hill, and about 1.25 miles left to cover. Lambourne leads by a length to Scandinavia. A length and a half then on the outside, the Royal Ascot winner Karmas to the outer of Stay True. Further is next from Rahib, and finally Tarians. The long left-hander on that far side of the racecourse behind the trees, and Lambourne leads the way in the Betfred St Ledger from Scandinavia in second. 2 lengths then back to Karmas on the outside of Stay True. They're followed by Further, and Rahib, and Tarians is held up towards the back of the field. Still on their way back towards the home straight. When they turn for home, they'll have 4.5 furlongs, fully 4.5 furlongs to gallop up the long straight here on Town Moor, and it's still Lambourne looking to lead all the way here from Scandinavia in second. Back in third is Karmas, 2.5 lengths back in third. Then Stay True on the inside, followed by Further. In the yellow jacket, Rahib on the inside, and the pink cap then of Tarians. They're reasonably well grouped together now as they head on towards the final left-hander, and it's still Lambourne that leads the way. Scandinavia is second, and then behind these on the outside is Karmas, and now they swing for home. 4.5 furlongs to cover. Lambourne on the right, the white blaze Scandinavia. Karmas in the headgear. They're chased by Stay True. Tarians on the outside in a noseband, followed by Further and Rahib. Lambourne is driven along, so too Scandinavia. Karmas could be a danger. Stay True behind these in fourth. Inside the 3, Lambourne is asked for more. Scandinavia races alongside the dual derby winner, followed on the outside by Karmas, and here comes Stay True now, produced by Mikel Barcelona. Age3 OBrien 1, 2 and 3 is Scandinavia from Stay True and Lambourne. Rahib is running on the far side. Scandinavia followed in second by Stay True and Rahib as they race inside the final furlong is Scandinavia. Far side Rahib is getting closer. Near side Stay True up towards the line. Scandinavia, Rahib closing with every stride, but it's Scandinavia who wins the Betfred St Ledger. Scandinavia from Rahib, a mighty run in second place. Followed back in the field there by Stay True, who had every chance as well, and Karmas and Lambourne, Further, and Tarians.
Oh, the cheer that greeted Scandinavia as he came past the post in first place was electric. Series decibels here at Doncaster. Scandinavia winning for Age3 OBrien, his 9th victory in this classic, and ended up being quite well backed in the end, Jim. 2-1 favourite. What a race.
Yeah, what a race, and a terrific battle. The first thing that came to mind was, I mean, they're all tough, but Scandinavia was really, really tough here because he looked like he might get swallowed up a couple of times, a bit like Tom Marquand's filly in the Park Hill early in the week, but just battles away. Obviously, he's so strong in a finish, Tom, as well. Great run from the second, great run from the third, but it's Scandinavia's day.
Yeah, it certainly was. What do you think of that, Seb?
I tell you what, I've been racing for 30-odd years. I've never heard a roar like that from like 2.5 furlongs out. The place was in raptures. What a race, great battle, and Scandinavia, wow, what mettle he showed in the finish there, because that was a war of attrition.
Hey, listen, these Yorkshire crowds, they know how to cheer a champion home, and Scandinavia has gone from strength to strength this year. But what about Rahib? He stayed on so well from the back.
He did, because he got a little bit lit up beforehand, Rahib, and then got upset in the stalls. He's obviously run a career best. mean, there's 7 horses there. 6 of them have run extremely well, and the other one hasn't run badly either. But Scandinavia had the form, he had the stamina, he was ridden to make use of that. I said to you when they turned into the straight, my goodness, they're going from a long way out here. It wasn't sort of a 2 furlong dash up the straight. They started to race 4 out, and he was a very tough horse.
What a result. Anyway, let's go to Hayley for some immediate reaction.
Thank you, Alex. Roger, just very briefly, you must be thrilled with your horse and how he stayed on there.
Yeah, no, delighted. Ran lovely.
Were you happy with him throughout the race and sort of how he's
TV.
Yeah, no.